What up, though? I'm Fast.
I'm Tree.
Welcome back to another edition of Fast and Tree. Today, what we're going to talk about is things you must do 30 days before you cruise.
Stick around towards the end, and we have a helpful bonus tip.
First, we're going to talk about is your online check-in.
Make sure you check prior to your sail date. So be on the lookout on carnival.com under your cruise manager, and it will tell you the day that you can check in. So go ahead and check in.
Next, we're going to talk about is downloading the cruise app.
The Carnival Hub app is an app that you need to download at least 30, 60, 90 days right now.
Do it right now. If it's time, you say I'm about to go on a cruise in 30 days, you can download that app right now.
That way you'll know that it's already done, and it'll give you a countdown. 29 days, 28 days, 15 days, 12 days, 10, 1 day. Let's get the party on.
Next, we're going to talk about is make a pre-cruise reservations, meaning get your hotel, get your shuttle and your fly, or your train or your bus or your car, so you can get where you need to be, so you at least be there 1 day before your cruise so that you won't be late.
That's right. We don't suggest that you fly in the day of, because anything could happen. So with that being said, go ahead. If you know you've already booked your cruise and you know it's 30 days out, go ahead, start your pre-cruise reservations, because you got to get there, you got to stay somewhere. So you know all this. Go ahead and start jotting down things that you need to do. That way you can take care of all of it at the same time.
Next, what we're going to talk about is your packing. And the reason why you're going to talk about your packing, because you already got your cruise, you got your hotel,
you got your
flight, you're ready to rumble.
30 days.
So all you want to do now is get your packing list together. All the things that you want to take.
There's a packing list. You can Google packing list, but you want to have a packing list. That way you don't miss nothing. On the packing list, you might not agree with a lot of things they say. You can scratch that out and put what you agree. That way you have your own packing list and you won't leave anything. Trust me, I'm always going off the top of my head.
You're still going to leave something.
And I leave something. So you're going to organize. Organize your clothes. Try to organize and see what you want to have an idea of what you're going to wear. You want to try on your clothes. You might have gained some weight where you can't fit them clothes no more. So you want to try to organize yourself and try to get everything under control. That way when it's time to go, you're very organized. You already know, okay, I need an outfit for this day. I need the outfit for the dress up day. I need one to take pictures. You know, whatever you want to do, make sure you organize and have everything you need. Online reservations. You're going to do your online reservations for the dinner, the specialty dinners, the spas, or anything else. On Carnival, you don't have to do reservations for activities like bingo, Broadway shows, and all that. You do not. The only thing you have to make a reservation for there is your spa. Dining. Yeah, the spa, the specialty dining. So just make sure you have made your online, reservation and looking at what is available, so that you can have an idea of what you want to do, especially when it comes to that. You still have the main dining room. You don't even have to go to the specialty dining if you don't want to, because the main dining room and the Lido deck with the buffet, it comes with your Carnival fare.
So it's already paid for.
We have a video to tell you what comes with your fare and what does not come with your fare. That way you can have an idea of what you need to pay for, and it might lead up that you don't need to pay no extra or nothing. So check those videos out. They are under our playlist.
Next up is going to be the self-care appointments.
Make sure you have your self-care appointments made. You got to go get your hair done. You got to get your nails done. The men have to get their beard trim, cut, haircut.
And Them toenails.
Exactly. So you want to do a self-care appointments. Make it within your 30 days. Might make it 2 weeks before you cruise. Just make sure you take care of your self-care things.
And next up is going to be joining the Facebook selling groups.
A Facebook group. All you have to do is put in Carnival Conquest June 2023 selling, or June 13th, 2023 selling, and it will pull up that selling. And then you go and hit join. Everybody that you're cruising with that selling will be in that.
That uploaded that app will be in there.
So we're telling you now, if you know you have booked, it's 30 days out, you've already booked, go ahead and join the Facebook app selling. That way you don't miss out on what's going on that cruise. Because those are the people that you're selling with. So you can get to know them. Because you're going to be with them the next, 5 to 7 days.
And next up is withdrawing cash money from the bank or the most machine. Because when you get there, you always know you want to tip the person who helps you with your luggage. You want to tip the person anything, but it's your choice to do your tip. But get cash, so when you get to one of those islands, you got cash. Because a lot of times your credit card, be mindful that you want to always have
Not
cash.
only that, you got to have cash because you don't want to use the ATM. The ATM, if you want to get cash over there, it is expensive.
It's expensive.
They charge their fee, and then your bank charge their fee. So you got 2 fees coming out of trying to get money.
So
and you can get a certain amount.
$20 could cost you $30.
Exactly. $5 from Carnival's ATM, and then $5 from your bank charges. So that $20 turns into $30. So I say, if you're going to use theirs, go ahead and pull out the maximum amount. That way you don't have to worry about going back in there. Then also with your cash, you want to have it in case you go over your budget. You might go in that casino and want to spend some money. And then they calling you, come to guest services. Come to guest services. We need you to put some money on your account. So that way you don't have to worry about it. You got cash locked in your safe. And that way you can just go ahead and pay guest services and get it out the way. Ports too, like he said. You want to go to the ports, you want to buy something. That way you don't have to use your credit card. You'll have the cash that you need. Next, you want to call your bank. Let them know that you're traveling. It's 30 days out. You don't want them to put a hold on your account until you call. That happened to us in Cancun. We was with some people, and I told him to call his bank to make sure that they know that he was traveling. Did not do that. They put a hold on his account. He was trying to figure out how he was going to prove his identity. They finally let his money go, but he had no way of proving his identity because he couldn't get online. He didn't have the internet package. They wanted to send him an email to try to ask him the code, all that. So if you call your bank prior to you traveling, either cruising or land, you won't have that problem. So that's why we tell you, it's 30 days out. Go ahead and do it. What you waiting on? Next, you want to print your luggage tags. Again, we have a Amazon essential store that we post in the description. There is luggage tag holders that you can buy. A lot of people print off the luggage tags and then they staple them. But if you're going to stay in Miami for a day before the cruise, you don't have access to a stapler. So you have to ask the people there, can I use your stapler or something so I can, or a piece of tape to tag on? Get you a holder, attach it to your luggage, slide it down in there. You can slide it back out. There it is. It's just a luggage tag. It hangs right from there and you're good. So check out our essential store on Amazon. The link at the bottom in the description, and you'll find the luggage tag holder and a lot more essentials that you need for cruising.
Next up is just print out all your paperwork that you know you're going to need Print out all your paperwork, because you know you're going to need your paperwork for when you get where you're going.
Yes.
Okay?
You're going to need your paperwork, because that happened to us. I'm telling you, so much happened to us. Not listening, knowing that we know. We didn't have our boarding pass. Well, we did, and I was telling the guy that there was 2 different names, but he kept saying he only seen one. So he had to go and print the other name that he claimed he didn't see. And it took him a while to go and get the printout for us and bring it back. It wasted a lot of time at boarding. So we say print off everything. That way when you get there, you won't have that problem. Your paperwork will be printed off and you're ready to go. They will scan it, make sure everything okay. Going through the metal detectors, you head into the ship.
Yeah. Next up, we want you to contact your post office to let them know so that they can put your mail on hold, so all your mail won't be stuffed in your door and people will know that you're not home, just in case there's no one there when you're out on your vacation.
Yes.
So make sure you let your post office know, and they'll make sure they'll hold the mail for you. You let them know what day you'll be back, and then your mail will start back flowing again to your residence.
A lot of times you can ask your mail carrier. When you see him and he delivering your mail, just tell him you're getting ready to travel. What should you do? He'll let you know. Sometimes they'll bring the form to your house and put it in the door when he put the mail in there. So just ask your mail carrier. He'll let you know. Next, you want to check the weather. You want to check the weather because if you're coming across from another side of the globe and you're traveling, it might be cold on your side and hot on the other side. Miami, hot.
Then sometimes when you get to those places, it's raining 2 and 3 days.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Then sometimes at night it's kind of cold. So you do want to be reminded to get you some type like a hoodie or maybe a small jacket, because it does get cold at night.
And you want to check the ports that you're going to, to make sure that you are packing things that you need. For example, you want to make sure the weather there is hot. You want to make sure that the weather is cold or whatever. That way you'll know to pack long pants that is shorts. You don't want to pack bathing suits. Like if you're going to Alaska, you want to know what the weather is in Alaska in the summertime, the wintertime. That way you'll know what to pack. So check the weather. The bonus tip of today is make sure you pack an umbrella, a poncho, a raincoat.
One of those 3.
Yeah, you don't have to pack them all. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. Just so you have everything you need.
Because it does rain a lot on some of those islands.
It does. And it don't rain long, but it just rains. And you don't want to be soaking wet. Trust me, I left mine again, and I was soaking wet. Trying to dodge the rain, sitting under shelters, almost got left. Pier running down trying to catch the ship because I'm trying to dodge the rain. So just bring all those things and you don't have to worry about it. So you know you're getting on the port. The captain, they say, well, okay, we at Port Canaveral, it's raining out. So, you know, if you have your raincoat, bring it. If you have your poncho, they even sell you ponchos going out the door. They'll charge it to your signing sale of your card. So be mindful. Bring those things so you won't be
overcharged.
Yes. If you like this video,
share us out.
Please give us a thumbs up. Let us know.
Hit that notification bell.
We want to send this video to the algorithm so that first-time cruisers will all get the same information that you'll get.
And don't forget to subscribe. All those new people that comes to the page, subscribe.
And we thank you for coming to the page, looking at the video. We love that. And if you see us on the cruises, speak. Hello. It don't cost nothing to speak. It don't cost nothing to hit the subscribe button.
We love to hear that you're watching our video. So thank you for watching. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Bye.